And welcome to the University of Rhode Island and the Ryan Center. As Provost and Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs, I declare the 2024 commencement ceremony of the University of Rhode Island College of Business officially open. Please rise if you are able and join in singing our national anthem performed by URI students Samuel Gunta and Bianca Zanni.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Graduates and guests, you may be seated. We will now read the University of Rhode Island Land Acknowledgement Statement, which was developed in collaboration with the Narragansett tribe. Please welcome URI student Vange Hopkins, who will present the university's land acknowledgement.
Askoikwasin, Natasuis Vange Hopkins, Katabatash. To translate what I just said, my name is Vange Hopkins. I am of the Niantic Narragansett Nation, and thank you for allowing me to do the land acknowledgement today. The University of Rhode Island occupies the traditional stomping grounds of the Narragansett Nation and Niantic people. We honor and respect the enduring and continuing relationship between the indigenous people in this land by teaching them learning more about their history and present-day communities, and by becoming stewards of the land we too inhabit. Thank you.
Thank you, Van. I'd like to take this opportunity to briefly introduce the platform party and ask that they rise and remain standing. Please hold your applause until all introductions have been completed. Today's Grand Marshal is Bahram Nessa Sharif, Distinguished University Professor and Chair of the Faculty Senate. With us today from the University of Rhode Island Board of Trustees are Margot Cook, Chair of the Board, Monica Garnes, Riva Royal, Joseph Matthews, Courtney Nicolato, Melissa Sutherland. It is my honor to also recognize and welcome Al Verrecchia, Chair of the URI Foundation and Alumni Engagement Board of Directors. Also with us today, both on stage and seated with the graduates, are members of the university's executive team, deans, and distinguished members of our faculty who I ask to stand and be recognized. Everyone may be seated. Presiding over today's ceremony, the 12th President of the University of Rhode Island, Dr. Mark Parlange.
Graduating students, family members, and friends, distinguished trustees, members of the faculty, and of the entire URI community, the warmest welcome. And to the class of 2024, congratulations. So I would like to ask all of today's graduates to please stand if you are able. And I'd like you to now lead us, looking out to the audience, to your family, friends, your loved ones who are here to support you and have supported you through your studies, all of those in person and those online, and let's warmly thank them. Thank you so much.
All right, Everett!
Yeah. Please be seated. This momentous day would not be complete without recognizing those who proudly serve in uniform. Will all members of the military and veterans please stand if you are able and be recognized, including those in the audience. Please stand. When I look out across the audience today, I am filled with a deep sense of pride and gratitude. I am so proud of you. This stage and these stands are filled with your family, mentors, and most importantly, your friends. Thank you to everyone who is here who has played a role in your success. Without a doubt, this journey has transformed you, and today you stand before a world transformed. No one knows this better than you, the class of 2024. But rest assured that you leave here today with a set of values and skills to live by. Lean into these principles. Let them guide you and light your way forward. First, never affect that you are adaptable and you are resilient. More than any other class, you have risen to unprecedented challenges with grace and courage. A global pandemic meant that for our students earning a bachelor's degree today, you may not have had a high school graduation, and your college careers started virtually. And for many of our graduate degree candidates, you may have missed an opportunity for a traditional college commencement as well. But you have discovered that resilience isn't just about enduring. It's about evolving and embracing change. As you move on from URI, I encourage you to continue to welcome opportunities and face adversity with the same spirit. Next, adopt empathy and awareness as powerful tools for creating inclusive environments. Keep opening yourselves to diverse perspectives and experiences. We are living in an increasingly connected world that requires your thoughtful and compassionate leadership. Finally, remember that innovation, like diamonds, often arises from periods of intense pressure. I am sure many of you can attest to your most brilliant work being born out of tight deadlines. And personally, I can say, running on the bike path, when you see a coyote, that's when you move. The world is asking us to find solutions to pressing global issues, and I know you are well prepared to meet these demands head-on. Embrace the pressure. Wherever you go from here, keep URI close. Take that deep-rooted pride to any community you find yourself in. Stay engaged with the university. Come back to our campuses. Share your story, and lean on the robust alumni network that you now join. You are an ambassador of the university, and you now reap the rewards of a degree you have so richly earned and that you can leverage over a lifetime. Congratulations. Remember that wherever you go, you're a Rhody Ram. You're a Rhody Ram for life. And now it is my sincere pleasure to welcome Margot Cook, Chair of the University of Rhode Island Board of Trustees, a URI alumna. Margot is a proven executive leader in the investment industry. She was the president of Nuveen Advisory Services, and today Margot serves on the boards of two of the world's leading hedge fund and private capital companies. Please welcome Margot Cook.
Thank you, President Parlange. On behalf of the University of Rhode Island Board of Trustees, congratulations to our graduates. You did it. This is a very special day in your life. Take it in and enjoy it. And thank you for all that you've done to continue making URI this amazing place. To the parents, family members, and loved ones and friends with us here today and those watching online, thank you, and congratulations to you too. It was your support that helped your graduate get here today. As a proud graduate of URI myself, it's my honor to serve as your board chair. The board has the responsibility of ensuring that URI is the best that it can be and to promote our mission as Rhode Island's premier institution of higher education. My own experience on this campus was the start of my career and my life as an independent person. You're going to get a lot of advice this week, so I'm just going to add 3 quick thoughts that I helped realize get me to a place of happiness today. First, stay physically active. It doesn't matter what you do. Pick anything. I'm a cyclist, and every time that I ride, I think more clearly, I make better decisions, and I've met people that I never would have known. Physical health supports happiness. Second, save your money. I put an extra $25 a week into a savings account when I first graduated, and then I forgot I was doing it. And 20 years later, I had a lot of money. It meant a lot to me, that financial freedom, which is the ability to control your life in the way that you want to. It's really important, and I guarantee you it'll make you happier. Last, hold on to these friends that you've made here at URI. You've been through a lot, stress and sadness, but I bet you've also laughed harder with these friends than ever before. URI has a really strong community, and it's here for you. My best friends today were made right here on this campus, and it's led me to so much happiness throughout my life. You're at the beginning of this independent life, and you've got the tools to succeed. Make your voice heard. As a woman in business, that was hard at times, but I had the courage through this URI education. Find the things that make you happy, and I guarantee you, you will live a fulfilling life. And now it's my distinct privilege to introduce our next speaker, the Dean of the College of Business and the Alfred J. Verrecchia Hasbro, Inc. Leadership Chair, Sean Edwards. Sean Edmund Rogers. I know Sean.
Thank you, Chair Cook. Good morning and congratulations. Although I've been a Rhody Ram for 6 years now, this is my first time celebrating commencement as the Dean of our URI College of Business, and I'm truly honored. Today we recognize the accomplishments of nearly 600 bachelor's, master's, and doctoral degree recipients. Commencement Day always brings with it a rush of emotions. For parents and loved ones, the day can bring a deep sense of pride and family fulfillment. So many of today's grads are the literal fulfillment of their family's generational hopes and dreams. I'll never forget how proud my dad was at my own college graduation. Born in the 1930s into a North Carolina sharecropping family, his formal learning stopped after grade school so that he could become a farmhand. Standing on graduation day in my cap and gown, I was the manifestation of his wildest dreams. I start today by recognizing our parents and our loved ones. We appreciate you and we love you. Thank you. Graduation season also brings with it a rush of emotions for our faculty and staff. You'd be surprised how much we look forward to this day, beaming with a pride of our own after seeing you grow, learn, and mature for 4 years, or 5, or 6 for some of us, and knowing that we played a role in that development. I'd like to say thanks to the folks who come into work day in and day out to educate and to support the best and brightest business school students in Rhode Island and beyond. Thank you for all that you do. Finally, students and soon-to-be graduates, you all are probably dealing with the biggest mix of emotions right now. Feelings of relief that the exams and group projects and papers are finally over, feelings of accomplishment about all the challenges you've been able to overcome, feelings of sadness that you're maybe moving away from close friends or teammates or fraternity brothers or sorority sisters, feelings of nervousness about that first job, feelings of excitement about moving to a new city or state, that is, for those of you who aren't moving back in with your parents, and feelings of uncertainty about your future and the world around you. Let me end my remarks on that last point. When I started my college journey nearly 30 years ago, I didn't imagine some things unfolding the way they eventually did. I didn't imagine the events of 9/11 and that as an Army reservist, I'd find myself in the middle of an Iraq war for a year of my life. I didn't imagine that 2 of the companies I'd worked for would file for bankruptcy and lay off thousands of workers. I didn't imagine a great recession that would turn the experience of buying my first home in Phoenix upside down. I didn't imagine completely switching from a career in corporate finance to one in higher education in my 30s. I didn't imagine that I'd become an Air Force officer and go to officer training school at the age of 40, or that by my mid-40s, I would have lived and worked in 10 different cities across 2 countries. You truly have a blue ocean of opportunities in front of you, and I encourage you to take advantage of all of them and to live life fully. Some of your career and life destinations will be planned, and others will come into being unexpectedly. The thing for you to remember is that you've been well prepared for whatever comes your way. You've been wrapped in the everlasting love and dreams of your parents, your loved ones, family, and friends. You've been filled with encouragement and optimism by your URI professors and others. And you, through your hard work and persistence, have developed the capabilities and resilience that will undoubtedly make you extraordinarily successful and make us all so very proud of you. Congratulations, enjoy this day, you've earned it.
Thank you, Dean Rogers, for those remarks and for the great work you do on behalf of our students, faculty, and the university. We now move on to the conferral of the degrees, and I welcome Brenton DeBuff, Dean of the Graduate School, to please come forward to join me in recognizing our graduates.
You ready? President Parlange, I present to you the candidates for doctoral degrees. After rising, if you are able, I ask the candidates for each degree to remain standing until the degree is conferred. Will the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy please rise? Will the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Business Administration please rise? President Parlange, I present the candidates for the doctoral degrees in course and ask that you confer upon them that degree.
Upon recommendation of the faculty of the university and by the authority vested in me by the trustees of the University of Rhode Island, I confer upon you the doctoral degree with all the attendant rights, privileges, and obligations, and I congratulate you on behalf of the university. Doctors, please come forward when instructed by the marshals to accept your degrees and to be hooded by Provost Wolf and your hooding professor.
Li Liu, Major Hooding Professor. Korai Ospolat. Chung Kyun Shin, Hooding Professor, Korai Ospolat. Priscilla Jamalat Pena, Major Hooding Professor. Lauren Lebrecq. Stephen Anthony Campo, Hooding Professor, Christy Ashley. Kristen T. Carvalho, Major Hooding Professor, George Safak. Howard J. Holmes, Major Hooding Professor, Mehdi Hossein. Jillian N. Palmer, Major Hooding Professor, Christy Ashley. Michael Andrew Toomey, Major Hooding Professor, Kevin Sample. Hooding Professors, Jessica Struble and Kevin Sample.
President Parlange, I now present to you the candidates for the master's degrees. After rising, if you are able, I ask the candidates for each master's degree to remain standing until the degree is conferred. Will the candidates for the Master of Business Administration please rise? Will the candidates for the Master of Science please rise? President Parlange, I present to you these candidates for the master's degree in course and ask that you confer upon them their degree.
Upon recommendation of the faculty of the university and by the authority vested in me by the trustees of the University of Rhode Island, I confer upon you the master's degree with all the attendant rights, privileges, and obligations, and I congratulate you on behalf of the university.
Graduates, please be seated and come forward when instructed by the marshals to accept your degrees.
Claire Burbage. Madison Savage. Hannah Iarusi. Emma Day. Jason Baldinger. Robert Davis. Jared Burrows. James Fisher. Lucy DeSherry. Helen Margaret Tobin. Adam Hudson. Daniel Benzing. Stephanie Perillo Dubkowski. Lionel Maida. Ryan Gallo. Madison Norris. Talia Flores. Rachel Schrager. Michelle Henning. Alicia Stebbins. Clarabelle Rodriguez. John Dow. Colin Oakes. Aiden Kerman. Matthew Sullivan. Erica Silva. Madeline Rice. Mackenzie DeSantos. Christopher Orr. Georgios Ardemiraninos. Oops. Amy Albert. Fedkanor Sanristil. Ronald Hayes Jr. Attila Mackay. Sophia Yacob. Tomasz Ignatz. Adam Boudet. Sophia Rax Asoni. Peter Istvan Sebo. Janos Kato. Ruben Gonzalez Delgado. Caitlin Simmons. Tara Connors. Catherine McLean Rios. Olivia Harris. Bianca Conti. Kayling Chen. Rachel Ann Soito. William Kadamatori. Andy Douglas. Alexandra Ledoux.
We now move to the conferral of the bachelor's degrees. Dean Rogers will present the candidates.
President Parlange, I present to you the candidates for the bachelor's degrees. After rising, if you are able, I ask the candidates for each bachelor's degree to remain standing until the degree is conferred. Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science please rise? President Parlange, I present to you these candidates for the bachelor's degrees in course and ask that you confer upon them their degrees.
Thank you, Dean Rogers. Upon recommendation of the faculty of the university and by the authority vested in me by the trustees of the University of Rhode Island, I confer upon you the bachelor's degree with all the attendant rights, privileges, and obligations. Congratulations. Graduates, please be seated, and please come forward when instructed by the marshals to accept your degrees.
Aileen Valerio. Isabella Chiodo. Jordan Vitelio Fernandez. Franklin E. Kenyon. Ryan Thomas James. Sean William Comiga. Nicholas Robert Lavenberg. Nelia Destiny Martinez. Rochelle Mary Swanson. Lauren Victoria Palmer. Christopher W. Hoover. Julia Elizabeth Pitts. Ryan Joseph Mitchell. Cameron Smith Tate. Joseph Anthony Popola. Michael Scott Plotkin. Jenna Campbell. Sean Sibilia. Luke R. Humphrey. Peter E. Marion. Nico Casamasima. Jake Susier. Louis Sam Cordello. Christian Evers. Shane Cardoso. Nathan McCamish. Jacob Resnick. Grayson Ahern. Joshua Costello. Mason A. Sigalis. Justin Skaparis. Kyle Zalabowski. Brandon Jan Bolster. Danielle Falcone. Sarah Penkowski. Sebastian Antonio Batista. Matthew Thomas Cintrone. Bethany Alexandria Ciccarelli. Paige Elizabeth Rohraback. Solveig Ron Lindeland. Brady Myers. Jack Fortin. Sean K. Sullivan. Rachel Diglio. Emily Tingley Carolyn Tingley. Allison Marie Cantalupo. Emma Elizabeth Sheedy. Calissa Marie DeStefano. Isabella Simone Bruzesi.
Hunter Cantone. Trent Huff. Garrett Daly. Ryan Martin. Karina Catherine Gencarelli. Juron Brock Bethay. Jacob Otts. Rocco Salino. Jamal Mensa. Georgianne Mary Muha. Grayson Boudreau. Omar Reyes Jr. Marissa Kayer. Tiffany Chan. Caitlin Jaggy. Olivia Rose Kiernan. Jackson Silvestra. Andrew Hicks. Jace Excel. Sean Hardiman. Alexander Bowley. Matthew Madrid. Stephen Vonzalides. Michael Potatones. Grayson Abnetter. Salma Cortez. Ariana Soleil Souza. Olivia Joy Litzenberger. Cassandra Hill. Olivia Marie Demora. Christina Ferreira. Kelsey Tehan. Molly Cronin. Gianna Bailey Isaacson. Rachel Soul. Keegan Riley. Samuel DeRoto. Ryan Loring. Fabiola Klur. Kaya Kuczynski. Olivia Tashin. Maya West.
Cameron Kepler. Elizabeth Guthrie. Hannah Marie Braley. Emma Rocha. Timosha Alexander Feshenko. Faith Laurel Calkins. Lucy Gilbert. Caitlin Marie Coughlin. Lily Belka. Winifred Mylan. Margaret Marie Cocorda. Emily Marie Cook. Mariah B. Love. Gabrielle Rose Santos. Rachel Elizabeth Thorson. Benjamin Souls. Madison Amber Lira. Melissa Ashley Garcia. Olivia Hood. Charlotte G. Gilmet. Kayla Marissa Fleming. Connor Walls. Maxwell Foreau. Grant Orzel. Nicholas Philip Gagnon. Nicholas Gilberti. Brendan Geiger. James Love. Thomas Tobin. Daniel Murphy. Jacqueline Andrea Chamberlain. Jessica Allison O'Hara. Despina Hatika. Victoria Elizabeth Rage. James Christian Ward. John Joseph Benondo. Warren Arrol Hill. Aidan Moran. Brandon Matthew Murray. Mitchell Guglielmo. Patrick Maloney. Peyton Amaral. Michael Bagney. Michael William Toner. Joseph Judice. Nicholas Gillis. Nathan William Blythe. Joseph Bayless. Jack Whitman. Jacob Koppel. Ryan Faber. Lawrence Abelson. Harrison Maddox. Jack Enslin. Colin Joseph Sapienza. Luke Richard Palmer. Ryan Brown.
Cameron Barry. Zachary Chase. Damon Etienne. Shane Kenyon. Michael Chernello. Benjamin Gilmartin. Ethan Salat. Justin Marzilli Brown. James Osmansky. Jacqueline Osmansky. Emma Peel. Ailish Hazelbauer. Mariana Joshua. Ruma Abaldi. Juliana Agniti. Julia Seitz. Shahan Topalian. Emmy Hernandez. Jiangyang Yanga. Samantha O'Meara. Liv Mulligan. Alexander Baez. Jacob Breja. Melissa Munoz. Javin Gonzalez. William Russell. Justin Monteforte. Justin Barcelo. Juliana Rodriguez. Alicette Marta Garcia. Ani Arias Mauricio. Maura Elizabeth Brennan. Charlotte May Robin. Margaret E. Giordano. Nathan Finn Marr. Joyce Sandy. Leslie Ben Cosme. Juliana Cherry. Aiden Doherty. Kyle O'Keefe. Christian Pilatari.
Cody Anter. David Nicholas Mattiello. Evan Mazzola. Cameron James Pacifico. Brett Joseph Araniti. Maye Toure. Genevieve Takian. Fatima Ndeye. Janesha Hernandez. Denise Manu. Grace Elizabeth Daddio. Mickeline Van Coogan. Jose Gonzalez Gorin. Ethan James Witkowski. Antonio Valentino Martinez. Hannah Leanne Marney. Abigail Ryder. Glenn Paul Gustafson. Amanda Marie Nardone. Allison Roy. Tony M. Shea. Joshua Abraham. Ryan Cordero. Sean Healy. Nathan Ingram. George Allen Cass. Anthony Gale. Isabella Clark. Ashley Caitlin Rue. Amia Karitonova. Danielle Lisa Magnani. Gianna Rose Costa. Kenneth J. O'Kane. Brian Bileski. Joseph Thomas Gagliano. Kristen Carmosino. Kyle Cadis. Jacob Gavin Ikeda. Robert Rosa. Rory Flaherty. Brian Wotina. Connor Melchior. Kirsten Shea. Hannah Nesbitt. Jade Gracie Totten.
Catherine Cleary. Brooke Marie Richard. Nicholas Andrew Payton. Brendan Cesati. Kristen Bollerino. Gianna Markey. Madison Sundwall. Lily Gill. Cecilia Angelina Calisi. Margot Evangeline Bedford. Gianna Petrella. Rachel Weiner. Caitlin Mary O'Connor. Seamus McGrath. Cole Keenan. Nicholas Richards. Anthony Merlot. Benjamin Looney. Nicholas Proto. Brandon LaRosa. Sean Woods. Christian Labonte. Max Montana. Michael Souza. Devin Campbell. Justin Baker. Kana Luteritz. Madison Wutke. Alexander Ragasta. Brittany Montron. Alec Keeney. Aiden Gennaro Zakia. John Barlow. Christopher Vincent. Timothy Joseph Orr. Jonathan Bloom. Cole Arthur Ritchie. Colin Murphy.
Vincent Bernardi. Daniel McAvoy. Tyler Richard Shapazine. Jack Michael Roslonik. Austin Moran Dorflinger. Luke Charles Oronis. Zachary Fletcher XX. Ethan Howley. Regan Solveig Larson. Grayson Shovelin. Bennett Michael Gulindo. Benjamin Lewis Rosen. Jacob William Wilson. Ryan A. Coffey. Praveen Johanna Asirvaitum. Ryan Mezzanotti. Hannah Aluani. Jillian Mayan. Kayla Nitti. Chloe Zarafshar. Alexandra Sylvia. Gabrielle Gluberman. Mary Catherine Conovan. Lily Catherine Arnold. Hannah Schlett. Gianna Gazzolo. Julia Pericelli. Nikayla P. D'Amato. Megan Catherine Biss. Olivia Bonomo. Edessa Shabo. Jenna Yasofano. Grace Sophia Stellato. David Marchetti. Kevin Thomas Canaset. Riley Olivia Olgonik. Maya Rose Leahy. Madison Ann Claps. Michael Anthony Fiore.
Anthony Galbuni. John Patuk. Christian Tillotson. James Phelan. Karen Divine Waters. Julia Wise. Alyssa Hackling. Angelina Zagami. Eva Martin Drohobiski. Lauren Bodker. Connor Burns. Caden Gurton. Emily Reale. Isabella Carter. Madison Gilmet. Matthew DeFicio. Sean Anderson. William Faisenfeld. Mariam Saida Ghazi. Mayham Shah. Karina Andujar. Anna Golis. Jordan Furman. Brian Testa. Jack Murray. Alyssa Grayape. Jordan Carr. Celia Rittler. Sophie Lyons. Skylar Lindquist. Sierra Schindler. Ella Normando. Ava Lerman. Natalie Rextis. Owen Connor. Dominic Samfardino. David Phillips.
Michael Ferret. Benjamin Arter. J.C. Potter. Anna Clara Pezzarini. Crystal Alexandra Munoz Lopez. Ruby Lombardi. Leah Elizabeth Bonner. Sophia Claire Karaseski. Hallie Riordan. Andrew Bryce Lefave. Nicole Garish. Grace Victoria Legere. Elizabeth Pauline Gray. Madison Barry Schneider. Delaney DiMarino. Cameron Whiteford. Emily Hanley. Anthony Ortiz. David Ederaga. Daniel Gregory Zaluski. Skylar Sullivan. Taylor Aragonte. Olivia Rebecca Kaiser. Emily Polkowski. Nicole Joyce. Iana Paneagua. Andre Gianfranco. Morgan Smithberger. Emily Dyer. Jamie Doherty. George Lucola.
McKenna Goler. Logan Lily Pitt. Abigail Lopez. Jackson Calderon. Evan Sanford. Benjamin Armagida. Harrison Runcie. Brennan Chuang. Luis Souza. Jude Grace. Malis Knobloch. Juliana Ray Lariviere. Catherine Schmidt. Juliana Sosha. Dalen Dorina Casavant. Janisa Pereira. Giovanna Perdomo Ortiz. Summer Pasqua. Emma Cecilia De Silva. Justin Firth. Myra Suarez. Ebola Tiwa Okom Olafe. Jonah DePina. Marvin Ortiz. Jonathan Valdez. Jason Keefe. Vijay Venkatesan. Shadrach Walker. Alexander Bentley. Troy Haraka. Christopher Ewick. Aiden McQuarrie. Connor Corcoran.
Vincent Matthias. Jared Turcotte. Eric Gramajo. Carly Sheha. Sophia Rochelle Skaggs. Miranda Franco. Marissa May Derizek. Hallie Ivory. Elizabeth McInnes. Morgan Pryor. Elizabeth Silvestri. Gabrielle Paterno. Catherine Dorothea Leonardo. Ella Jordan Gianetto. Julia Annabelle Hausman. Alyssa Marie Scuncio. Everett Palmer. Thomas Joseph Buckanavage. Maria Elizabeth Hubert. Erica Ferrante. Patrick Holsey. Jonathan Dagan. Max Garrett Andrews. John Murphy. Anthony Paul Ferry. Stephanie Kathleen Gennari Murphy. Emma Ann Boardman. Madison Olivia Dubé. Nitsa Mina Prasith. Waylon Sweeney. Cassie Reed. Jake Rathbun. Ethan Alexander Anderson. Taylor Dawley. Zachary Jacob Barrasso. Nick S. Matta. Nicholas James Gamache. Matthew R. Bergeron.
Bridget Gustafson. Maya Coleman. Sydney Lynn Bianco. Cynthia Mello Waltz. Andrew Lavoie. Christian Fahey. Colby Cuthill. Jack Puccetti. Sean Cuthill. Ryan Dick. Allison Notarangili. Sydney Dow. Julia Fajukowicz. Jack Valenti. Ryan Sheehan. Andrew Puller. Luke Mashburn. Daniel Nygren. Alexis Amenderalo. Amy Lee. Emma Eaton Ayers.
Will all the graduates please rise if able? So now is the moment that you've been waiting for. If you can all follow, move your tassel from the right side to the left side of your caps. Congratulations, graduates! Please be seated. I'd like to welcome Dean Rogers back to the podium.
It is my pleasure now to welcome to the podium one of your College of Business peers to offer their reflections and advice. Today's speaker is Victoria Rage. Victoria is from North Providence and is graduating with a Bachelor of Science degree in Finance and also earned the 12-credit Innovation and Entrepreneurship Certificate. Please welcome Victoria Rage.
Good afternoon, esteemed faculty, honored guests, proud parents, surprise mom and dad, family and friends, and of course, the graduating class of 2024. As I stand before you today, I must admit something that might surprise you. I, Victoria Elizabeth Rage, did not want to attend the University of Rhode Island. I didn't see it as my dream, my path, or my future. It wasn't my think big. Now, as a commencement speaker, it may seem unconventional to begin with such a bold confession, but I believe in the power of honesty, especially in moments as significant as this. When I first stepped onto campus, I felt like it was business as usual. I carried with me my backpack and a narrow mindset. Growing up in Rhode Island, I thought to myself, what more could this tiny state have to offer? I wanted bigger, farther, more. Little did I know that this attitude was holding me back from the incredible opportunities that awaited me at URI and the College of Business. And little did I know there was a whole world right here. It wasn't until I attended Career Day and I found myself sitting at the finance panel, surrounded by successful alumni, when I posed the question aloud, how could a student from a state school stand out? The response was quick and meaningful. A successful individual spoke. I love hiring students from state schools. They are hungry to learn and hungry to work. No job is too small. That was the moment I decided to challenge myself, to push beyond my preconceived notions and truly immerse myself in everything the smallest state in the world of URI had to offer. I made it my personal mission to transform my initial skepticism into genuine, sincere love for this university. I sought out new experiences, whether it was teaching a class of freshmen as a URI one-on-one mentor, navigating the male-dominated realm of finance by joining Ram Fund, and assuming leadership as president of the new club, Women in Finance. My journey unfolded in various ways. Ultimately, I learned that waiting for opportunities to find us, the class of 2024, was futile if we were not actively seeking them out. We needed to dream big, imagine big, and think big. The College of Business proved to be a community of big thinkers. Through engaging classes, supportive faculty, and dynamic club participation, we were amid real-world problems where we honed our skills and nurtured our talents. We were able to discover the boundless potential within ourselves, and I personally shattered my misconception that learning in the smallest state would be anything but limitless. Throughout this journey, I learned a valuable lesson. I learned that growth often stems from discomfort, and that by opening ourselves up to new experiences, we may discover unexpected passions and forge meaningful connections. I urge each of you to take this lesson forward, whether you're stepping into your dream job, searching for your path, or taking that next small step. Remember to remain open-minded. Remember that our lives and our experiences are what we choose to make of them. So as you take your next step, I hope you embrace change with courage and curiosity and a fierce drive to shape your own experiences. You may find yourself in unexpected places, meeting extraordinary people, or discovering a passion you never knew existed. And who knows, just like me, you may fall in love with your journey exactly where you are. Congratulations, class of 2024. I hope your journey is not business as usual. Thank you.
Thank you, Victoria, for those inspiring remarks. It's now my pleasure to introduce today's alumni speaker, University of Rhode Island Board of Trustees member, Monica Garnes. Monica is the president of Fried Food Stores and is an expert in business management, leadership strategy, corporate sustainability, and workplace diversity. Please welcome Monica Garnes.
Thank you, President Parlange. To our graduates and to the families and friends of our graduates, congratulations. I am honored to be here to celebrate this milestone with you. And as a proud URI grad myself, I want to offer a warm and enthusiastic welcome to the URI alumni family. As graduates, you are now a part of a community of more than 140,000 URI alumni all around the world. The relationship you've formed here and the memories you've made will stay with you throughout your life. I encourage you to stay connected to this community and to take advantage of all that it has to offer. Through URI's Alumni Engagement Program, you can find a network, a mentor, and fellow Rhody Rams wherever your journey leads. Our alumni community stretches across the country and around the world, and Rhody pride runs deep, and not just here in Kingston, but everywhere you find a Rhody grad. Congratulations again, and best of luck. Go Rhody. And it is now my pleasure to welcome a distinguished member of our alumni community and a College of Business graduate, the chair of the URI Foundation and Alumni Engagement Board of Directors, and former chair and CEO of Hasbro, Al Verrecchia.
Thank you, Monica. First and foremost, on behalf of the University of Rhode Island Foundation and Alumni Engagement, congratulations. 53 years ago, I was sitting where you are, so I know the feeling. We're almost done. And congratulations to all the families and friends that have supported you these last 4 years. You now hold a degree from the best business school in Rhode Island, and in my humble opinion, one of the very best business schools anywhere. The skills taught in the College of Business are the building blocks for success, and your education has provided you with those building blocks. It certainly provided me with the knowledge, the foundation, and the confidence that sustained me throughout my career. Your time at URI has also provided you with relationships that will last throughout your lifetime. As others have shared today, hold on to those relationships with URI. My connection with this university has been one of the most rewarding and enduring relationships of my life, as I'm sure it will be for you. It is why I've felt so fortunate to serve as chair of the board of the URI Foundation and Alumni Engagement, an organization committed to helping URI and its alums thrive. The foundation is excited to see what the future holds for each of you. And whether you live in Rhode Island, California, London, Frankfurt, Indonesia, or Hong Kong, we will be here to support you and help you stay connected to URI. So graduates, find your passion, work hard, and above all, be happy. I know you will represent URI well. Congratulations again, and go Rhody.
Don't let me fall again. I've been with you when you needed help, and I call you almost every day. Don't let me fall again, 'cause it's not easy to hold on down in the sorrow. Can you show me my virtues? I try to see in color, I'm in the hole now, baby, that is my issue. 'Cause I'm not, I like you know, I'm not breathing well. 'Cause I'm not, I like you know, I'm not breathing well. I'm not breathing well. I'm not breathing well.
As you leave here today, I just want to share one final thought. Never forget the profound importance of hope and possibility. We often use hope as a platitude, but I encourage you to cultivate it and adopt it as a lens for your life. I've personally seen this in action among you, from our student athletes who continue to win championships while maintaining academic excellence, to our student groups like the Outing Club who encourage and support everyone despite experience or ability to get outdoors. And from our students who are first in their family to attend college, to our graduating doctoral and master's degree students whose academic journeys have been marked by important work based on the belief there is always a solution, no matter how tough the problem. I've been impressed by the capstone projects and everything from robotics geared towards access for underrepresented groups to some of our seniors in fine arts, film, and music who push themselves beyond their comfort zones to bring joy, healing, and hope to others. Our students in Greek life raised impressive funds for nonprofits for children and families managing cancer and those impacted by Parkinson's. And from graduates who are finding hope for answers to climate change, to those who believe that hope is not merely an optimistic state of mind, but a human necessity that has inspired them to pursue careers in service to their communities and the world. Hope and the belief in possibility have given you the resilience to pursue your goals. Hope can inspire us to look beyond challenges and enable us to confront uncertainty with confidence. It is a guiding light during our darkest times, and it binds us together, allowing us to collectively envision a better world and build thriving communities. Hope is not just the expectation of better things, but the guidance and inspiration toward achieving them. Congratulations again, and I can't wait to see where you go from here. So as we bring these proceedings to a close, let's join together to sing our alma mater, performed by URI students Ricky Rizzo and Kaylee Arnold. The words will be displayed on the screens, and I invite everyone to stand if you are able and sing along.
All hail to thee, Rhode Island. We pledge our faith anew, while our heroes bring thee honor with our banner of white and blue. In truth, we owe her much, for she showed us the way to achieve and be of service to the world. So all hail our alma mater, Rhode Island, our guide whate'er we do.
Graduates, congratulations. The platform party will now recess, followed by the faculty and the graduates. Graduates, please remain at your seats until instructed by the marshals. Guests can meet their graduates outside of the Ryan Center after the conclusion of the recessional. The recessional will begin with the URI fight song. We invite everyone to clap and sing along. The words will be displayed on the screen. I now declare the Spring 2024 University of Rhode Island College of Business commencement ceremony officially closed.
Trump the voluntary.
Oh, what did we say? Maestoso. Sorry, Maestoso. Oh my goodness. There it is.